Many of us play FM to develop teams, players, and nations. FM this year introduced a new dynamic youth rating system, which allowed the quality of youths produced by nations to change based on a number of factors, including the success of various club and national teams. Now, this controversially did not work as expected, so much so that changes were introduced in the latest patch. So the winter update says that there are tweaks to how dynamic youth ratings work, including some rebalancing and allowances for smaller nations to receive boosts within realistic parameters. So does it work now? Can we take a smaller developing nation and turn it into a powerhouse over a reasonable time frame that you might play a game of FM? I pumped a team from 3 separate nations full of talent, and I did this every 4 years so that they had one powerhouse club that would win everything in a country, hopefully in a continent as well, and boost that country's ranking and success on the international stage, and see what effect that has on the dynamic youth rating and on the number of players produced by those countries. So each of the teams that I pumped full of players won tons of league titles, cups, and Champions Leagues in their respective continents. And the world rankings of the national teams, as you can see, went from very lowly ranked teams to top of the world teams. They won World Cups, European Cups, Continental Cups, everything. Did their youth ratings change over time? No, not one bit. However, randomly picking some of the top ranked teams, England's and Spain's, who didn't win much over the course of that 16 years, their rankings improved. I should also point out that countries like Singapore is classed as a developed state, has strong economic factors, and a reasonable FA financial power. Same with Canada, and the financial power of England is only slightly better. So what about new youths coming into the system? I counted up any youth with a potential ability coming in at over 120 and tallied them up through the course of every season. Maybe that success was bringing in more youths despite the youth rating not changing? Well, when we look at the 3 teams, no, not really. Poor Singapore only has 1 player every time. Latvia has 10 to 11, and Canada's declined rapidly. So it looks like if we want to develop a nation, we might be waiting another year in FM to be able to do this properly. And if you enjoyed this, take a look at this playlist on more statistical dives into FM and FM tactics. Enjoy your Football Manager, guys. I'll catch you in a bit.